The Dark Pictures Anthology, Little Hope. Act 2.
Wait!
What in the name of holy fuck was that? I've never seen anything like it. It was like something from a nightmare. Did you see the way it looked? The gaping mouth, those dead, soulless eyes?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I was nearly gone. If that thing had caught me, it was so close.
You've had the crap scared out of you. We all have. But at least we got the fuck away from it.
As a character who can be caring and empathetic, Angela would likely prioritize the well-being of the group and express concern for their safety. Choosing "we're all okay" reflects her compassionate side, as she would show care and consideration for the others, wanting to ensure that everyone is safe and in good condition. On the other hand, "I should be grateful" might still be an option for Angela, especially if she acknowledges the support and help from her companions. However, her inclination towards compassion and empathy would make "we're all okay" a more natural and likely choice for her.
We did. Thank God we're all okay.
Right now, we're safe.
You were going to tell me right now what happened to my double on that bridge.
You saw enough to work out the rest. Making me go through every tiny detail isn't gonna help us any. Either of you see what happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us. Let's just get out of here.
Can we keep moving? I don't feel safe here. That thing is still coming for me.
It doesn't sound close. We'll be fine if we keep moving.
I really hope you're right.
Tragedy to lose someone at that age. I'm impressed someone cares enough to still drop by this place.
Let's stay away from that bridge.
I'm all for putting as much distance between us and that hideous thing as we can.
Pretty sure Daniel and Taylor would be thinking the same thing.
Out of sight, quick!
Shit!
You okay?
Stupid old fool. Can't a guy get some peace around here?
Best to keep out of his way, I reckon. We should talk about what the woman said before they drowned her. The little girl has to be stopped.
Was she warning you or the people who were with her?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go.
I'll go in and take a look around.
How you doing?
I'm wondering if that thing could be coming after us.
Don't think it's coming after us.
What makes you so sure?
Given Daniel's tendency to prioritize safety and his inclination to avoid unnecessary risks, his more probable choice between "it must be one-off and stick close to me" would be "stick close to me." Daniel's character is depicted as one who values safeguarding himself and others, and he would likely opt for the more cautious approach of advising others to remain in close proximity to him. This choice reflects his protective nature and his desire to minimize potential hazards. Conversely, "it must be one-off" might suggest a more dismissive or optimistic perspective, but it doesn't align as seamlessly with Daniel's characteristic mindset. He is not prone to underestimating potential risks without taking appropriate precautions.
You and me gotta stay real close now.
When you say close, how close exactly? This close?
Daniel, being someone who prioritizes the group's well-being and approaches situations with caution, would be inclined to opt for a careful and controlled approach to ensure everyone's safety. Selecting a little closer reflects his readiness to proceed cautiously, while still evaluating the circumstances and making necessary adjustments. Conversely, opting for not that close might be perceived as a response that downplays the situation or overly emphasizes caution, which may not fully align with Daniel's character traits of showing concern and safeguarding the group.
A little closer. A little bit more.
What's that noise?
Didn't hear anything.
I don't like this. I want to go another way.
Don't think there is another way. Quite the tourist trail.
Not a place I want to revisit.
Hey, Over here. You gotta check this out.
That thing could still be around here. In the water.
No, we left that thing way behind. We must have. Oh, shit.
You're going first, right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crapped out bridge. No way.
To find the others we gotta cross. We got no choice.
Fine. I'm heading across. You can follow me. If the bridge is still standing.
Okay, then. What the hell is that? You see this?
Let's get out of here.
Daniel!
Get your hands off!
Wait. Up at you.
Mary? Mary? Mary! I am over this way!
Mary. The fountain of all evil is here.
Given Daniel's watchful and concerned demeanor, his more probable choice between that little girl is evil and what's going on would likely be what's going on. Daniel's caring nature and tendency to approach situations with careful consideration would lead him to prioritize comprehending the situation before forming judgments. Opting for what's going on demonstrates his curious and logical approach, as he would seek information and assess the circumstances before drawing conclusions. Conversely, selecting that little girl is evil might be perceived as a more critical or instinctive response, which may not align as closely with Daniel's character traits of being attentive and cautious. He would be more inclined to approach the scenario with an open perspective and a readiness to gain insight before forming an opinion.
What evil? You know what's going on here? We sure as hell don't. You scared us half to death.
You speak to me of death. This day, I have pulled my wife's body from a watery grave and buried her in the ground with my own hands. And all this because of her. Mary.
Who in the hell are you? Why do you look just like John?
I have no answers for you. Perhaps I'm already under a witch's spell.
There it lies. I found it. How did you come by this? Fashioned with my own hand. I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in Little Hope. No one is safe. Please, Tabitha, let me keep here.
Nothing. No working phone anywhere.
Okay, so it looks like we really are trapped here.
Still no sign of him?
Nope, not yet.
I just hope they're both okay. I figured we'd have found the bus driver by now. Wonder where he's at.
Why can't you leave us alone?
I think she wants us to go after her.
Considering Angela's mix of assertiveness and caution, her more probable choice between let's go after her and this might be a trap would likely be this might be a trap. Angela is depicted as a character with determination and strength, but she also possesses a tendency to analyze potential risks and approach situations carefully. Opting for this might be a trap showcases her inclination to be wary and acknowledge the potential presence of danger. Conversely, selecting let's go after her might be viewed as a more spontaneous or adventurous reaction, which might not align as closely with Angela's traits of being circumspect and reflective.
You want to follow her? She could be leading us into danger, even a trap.
The two girls we've seen. One is from the past. This one is from here and now.
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century.
Don't you want to wait for Daniel and Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now. Stay loose. Who knows what's up ahead?
Hey, wait for us!
Shoo! Ugh! Disgusting! Guys? You there? Not stopping. Oh, please, God.
Angela! Shit! No! What did she do to deserve that?
It's just you and me now. Until Taylor and Daniel get to us. Hey! There's something blocking the door. Give me a hand, will ya? This place is a museum of some kind.
Is she in there?
Relax.
This doesn't feel right.
Stay focused. We're not having a rerun of what just happened to Angela.
You sure about that?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep us both safe. Once we're out of here, we'll hook up with the others.
That's if they're still alive. Why is this kid out here on her own?
It's strange.
Maybe she's linked to Mary somehow?
Gotta be. Though how and why, I'm not sure of yet. Disturbing.
It creeped the hell out of me.
This is what the trial was all about. People being in cahoots with the devil.
Right. And this kid Mary who snitched on everyone. That's gotta be the girl we're seeing. Hey, take a look at this. I've seen this before.
Where?
On the road outside that shitty little bar we stopped at. Angela and me saw it laying there, picked it up. Right before that kid Mary scared us for the first time.
Interesting.
Considering Andrew's serious and cautious demeanor, his more likely choice between this could be fake and did she lead us here would probably be this could be fake. Andrew's character is characterized by his analytical and observant approach, often leaning toward logical thinking. Opting for this could be fake showcases his inclination to critically assess the authenticity of a situation and entertain the possibility that it might not be genuine or credible. Conversely, choosing did she lead us here might come across as a more skeptical or accusatory reaction, which might not align as seamlessly with Andrew's traits of being analytical and compassed.
That thing really 300 and some years old? Everything around here is fake, made up. I mean, maybe that is too.
Let's take a proper look.
What the hell, Professor?
There are many, many stories about how spirits can attach themselves to objects.
Sure, in movies. Take it easy, will you?
What if Mary's spirit is somehow attached to this thing? We burn it, and this could all end right here.
Given Andrew's thoughtful and prudent nature, his more likely choice between will this anger the kid and let's do it would probably lean towards will this anger the kid. Andrew is characterized by his careful consideration before making decisions, and he tends to be sensitive to the potential consequences of actions. Opting for will this anger the kid underscores his tendency to assess the potential impacts and weigh how their choices might affect others, especially in this context, the emotional state of the child. On the other hand, choosing let's do it might reflect a more proactive or assertive approach, though it may not be as closely aligned with Andrew's qualities of caution and empathy toward others.
Look at it another way. Maybe by burning her precious things, it's just gonna piss the kid off.
You might be right.
We can get out this way. Where'd that little girl get to? She let us in here and then disappeared.
Maybe that was her plan all along. Lead us to the puppet. Job done.
I'm not sure about that.
Almost out of juice. No signal out here anyway.
You hear that?
Maybe. Heard something, not sure what.
Guys? Professor? That you in there?
Can we just get out of here? Where the hell are the others?
Probably as lost as us.
You think they're looking for us?
Could be.
Angela's got no interest in finding me. That's for sure.
She's got a mean streak, all right. But she's got some heart.
You sure about that?
Yeah, known her for a long time. Longer than any of you. She's been through some real shit. But she's still got a soft side.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All right. $10, says no one's home.
I'm not touching that. Still, first place we've seen in a while.
Find a way in?
Like you found a way into that store? You a burglar in your spare time?
No. But I was in a past life. Not getting through this way. Hey, Taylor, check this out.
Check what out?
Don't think anyone's visited for a long time. Oh, yeah. And that's $10 you owe me.
Don't owe you squat. I never took the bet.
Fair enough. It's loose. I can jimmy this open, no problem. We could have a big powwow about who goes in first. But we both know what's gonna happen.
Right.
Sure thing. Oh, what the? What? That's... Oh.
Easy now, tough guy. Don't beat up the scary doll.
Funny. Get your ass in here. Come on, this way. These things look so real. They're freaking me out. What's up?
I just saw something.
Where the hell are you going? sure this is a good move?
Nope.
Where are you?
Taylor?
The map will help you no more. Cast aside your false idols and pray to the one almighty Lord for forgiveness.
Taylor! You okay? What's going on? Come on! What happened? I heard voices.
I saw my fucking self looking back at me, dressed all weird, speaking funny. I mean, what the fuck?
Given Daniel's responsible and caring nature, his most likely choice between "you wandered off" and "sorry, I tried to stay with you" would be "sorry, I tried to stay with you." Daniel is portrayed as a character who looks out for others and takes his responsibilities seriously. Choosing "sorry, I tried to stay with you" reflects his inclination to prioritize the well-being of those around him and take ownership of his actions. On the other hand, "you wandered off" might be seen as a more dismissive or potentially blame-shifting response, which may not align as strongly with Daniel's character traits of being considerate and accountable.
Sorry I wasn't there for you.
This woman, the one who looked like me, they just dragged her out like some kind of criminal. I mean, shit. Let's get out of here.
I hear that. Hey, check this out.
The enclosed poppet, or doll, is thought to have originally belonged to a child in the late 1600s. Creepy. Shit, wait, I got it. This missing doll has got to be the one I saw with the kid.
You think? That's kind of weird.
Kinda weird? This place is full-on Nightmare Central. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to.
With you on that. Come on, this way out.
Oh, hello. Are things becoming any clearer for you? That thing, whatever it is, just keeps coming for Angela. Unrelenting. I do hope she's okay. Another missed opportunity to arm your unfortunate class with something useful. You really should take more care. Be more diligent. Let me help you out. Give you one little hint. Well then, how can I put this? We each have our own demons. They are ours and ours alone, and they are often born out of regret. I'll leave you now with some wise words from a great Irish playwright I once met in Paris, I believe. Never judge anyone shortly. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. She's just a child. Let's speak again later.